Hello, hello, hello. It's another fine Sunday morning with me, highly caffeinated. Hello, CJ, and hello, everyone trickling in. It's time for the first of the games that you all voted for as part of Demo Day, Backpack Hero. I usually like to save Sunday for, games that are a little more story-focused, but this one seems to have something of a story. I'm not sure how story-focused this game is going to end up being, or if the focus is going to be on the roguelite action. But either way, I'm very intrigued to see more of this, because I really liked what I saw, and you guys seem to too, so let me just dive right in. I have two separate games, because I played this on Shuffle, and then we played this to preview for Demo Day. But of course, I have to start fresh, for the sake of the playthrough. For those who know that in the deep, dark dungeons beneath Ordaria, a young pack rat searches for treasure. For those of you who know this game, there she discovers a mysterious relic. I've basically been through the first dungeon run and, the first little bit of town. And that's it. Other than that, I have no idea what's going on, or how the game goes. And backpack obtained. But I have an idea of the game flow. Wonderful valuables. Alright. Now let us go forth and murder. Okay, so he's just gonna guard, so I can just shank him 3 times. Yep, he's gonna attack, so therefore we block again. And now he's wide open for the murdering. Easy! I do like to have, a thing up top in case I get any float items. Aside from that, I'm gonna expand out vertically, I think. Or horizontally. Literally the opposite of that. Ooh, okay, breastplate is good. If it deals a non-summon +1 damage this combat, but it still costs an energy, which I'm not crazy about. Ah, yes, of course. We need some wisdom of Sun Tzu before we make our decisions. Sun Tzu said, "In the operations of war, there are in the field 1,000 swift chariots, as many heavy chariots, and 100,000 mail-clad soldiers, with provisions enough to carry them 1,000 li. The expenditure at home and the front, including entertainment of guests, small items such as glue and paint, and some spent on chariots and armor, will reach the total of 1,000 ounces of silver per day. Such is the cost of raising an army of 100,000 men. When you engage in actual fighting, if victory is long in coming, then men's weapons will grow dull and their ardor will be damped. If you lay siege to a town, you will exhaust your strength. Again, if the campaign is protracted, the resources of the state will not be equal to the strain." Very important to keep in mind, our expenditure of resources. I don't know if small keys have shown up for me before, but I definitely want the breastplate, because that is going to, give me some free block and buff my wooden sword. And then I think dagger, and then a key. I almost never use the meal anyway. It takes up a lot of space and it's a consumable, so I'm not super enthusiastic about it. Oh, could I arrange this better? Almost certainly. Wait. If I go like this, then both weapons are adjacent? Okay, that was easy. Just had to think about it for 2 seconds. And onward! I also haven't seen what happens if you die. I'm a little curious about that, because eventually I'm gonna get unlucky with what I, roll. Poison Star, okay. Ooh! Leather Cap is very good. Ooh, I could maybe... Hang on, let me cook a little bit here. So if I go like so, then I'm getting... Let's see. So each turn I'm getting 7 block just for free. So I'm almost tempted to leave behind the Rough Buckler and just go full-on maximum aggro. I'll take a Liquid Armor as like a little bit of a precaution. Yeah, we don't need no stinking shield. All offense. Something to collect this here, something to collect this here, or I could combat. Let me go for the event first. Care to do a trade? His cloak billows as he steps out from the shadows. We can make a trade, you and I, he says. You know risks are involved. Let's go gambling! I'm not super crazy about the Poison Star, so he takes her item and from his cloak pulls a replacement. Oh, okay, great, I have another key. Alright, that was maybe not the best. I think double loot is better than combat. But I think I might want to do this combat first and then come back, so I can hopefully level up, and then have more room in my pack. Okay. Guy in the back is just gonna defend, so... And I automatically guard enough to completely ignore the green snail. Perfect. So we stab, 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 dead. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit of a hit here. But that's fine. I can take a little damage. Stab, 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 stab. Nearly got him. Should be able to crack through that armor, no problem. And level up. Definitely want to expand around the armor. Maybe like, this? Kind of center things around the breastplate, so I can buff that. +1 to the energy cost, so I couldn't spam that. Unkill adds 5 burn to self. I mean, if I just don't use it to get the kill, that'd be fine. So yeah, let me take the Tai Chi ruler. Regen potion would be good. I always take the heart ring. It's really good. And one more item. I guess I could take the throwing star if I need a little more damage in a pinch. Or I could take the dart. The dart's better? Oh yeah, the dart is so much better. But maybe I'll find even better things in the loot path. Delicious money! We love money. Oh, okay, and just free XP. That's awesome. Okay, we got a few. This guy... Yeah, when attacked, adds 1 rage. Not take any action. Okay, so we need to kill the bee. Which is easy. I'm a little tempted to use the dart just because there's 3 enemies. Yeah, I think I dart. And then I slash. And this guy's gonna... Yeah, I think I put in some work on him, maybe? Oh yeah, I actually... Wait, 10... 8... 21. I don't quite have enough for lethal for the front guy, so I'll kill Discount FNAF Man instead. Reorganize now to claim this item? Holy shit! Oh my god. That's incredible. Yes. Oh, and if I... Ooh. I mean... That seems pretty worth it. Because this axe is really good. Yeah, and I auto-block what he's trying to do for damage. Yeah, let's reorganize. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Let's see. Need to shift around some shit then. I'm gonna need to drop one thing. I don't think I need the liquid armor. Overreach adjacent item. So in that case, actually, I don't need the sword anymore. I don't need the sword anymore. Oh, and it's only directly adjacent. Hang on. Hang on. I can arrange this better. Yes. Okay, now we surround it with little bullshit things. So now it deals 17 damage a swing. Oh, delicious. Delicious. Yeah, wooden sword, you have been extremely, extremely replaced. A very productive turn, I would say. And now we chop, and we chop, and we get money. Lizard Blade, lucky. Ooh, 2 energy to deal 16 damage. That would be good, however, Axe literally exists. Must have a summon item above. If I can get a summon item, that'd be good. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Weapon floats adjacent items. Okay, so if I move the heart ring here, yeah, we just go basically all in on buffing the axe. Because nothing else. Yeah, I don't need the Tai Chi ruler anymore. I can completely ignore that. Axe and Shiv are all that are required. I wonder, could I get a little cute here on the... No. I mean, I could just move it over, because I'm going to be able to buff it as much by just having another item adjacent, so... Can I... No, that's another 2. That doesn't quite work. So let me take a poison cure. We are just going all in on Axe. Oh wait, no, 17 versus... Oh yeah, because the bronze breastplate. It double buffs. Right. I'm not mathing correctly. Don't need the lizard blade. I'll take the coconut drink for later. And then I'll take the potted aloe in case I need to cure poison. Yeah. Hey, wonderful get from that battle. Feeling mildly unstoppable. Oh my. Okay, merchant is selling goods. I like the sound of that. What are your wares? Another Shiv would be good. Ooh, 11 damage to all enemies. That costs way more than I have. Each combat 4 poison to self. That'd be better for a defensive strategy. Ooh, the tunic is probably... Or wait, does the tunic... Yeah, the tunic provides 5 block a turn. And... So then that would be... If I get this, then that's... Yeah, then I have 9 block per turn. It debuffs my axe just a little bit, but honestly, I think that's fine. I think I'll live. It is no longer required. Yeah. Kinda don't need anything else. Except for... I mean, we take free XP. So this map is huge. This might be the biggest one I've seen yet. Hark, you are greeted by a member of the patrol. The squirrel looks at you absent-minded. Long ago, I retired from the patrol, he says. Now I spend my days adventuring and reliving my glory days. I don't need much of my old equipment anymore. Can I interest you in something? Maybe something to eat? Because shield field, well... I'll see what I can get for a shield. From beneath his bushy tail, he pulls a shield. This may protect you. Remember, loot is only valuable if you make it back alive. Oh, that's fun. Can use that to reorder enemies. Oh, and it's kind of... great. Oh, the... Okay. Yeah, I think I'm fine leaving the coconut drink behind. Let's go do a murder. Ooh. Okay, that is a very buff man. Ooh, and gonna steal gold. Okay. So I can absolutely kill the bandit. And then block? Yeah. Chop, chop. And block. And that giant hammer can't oh god! 26. Okay. Math. Times 3 is 51. Yeah, I have lethal. Oh, the axe costs money to use. I may have made a terrible mistake. That's not great, actually. Oh dear, what have I done? I completely missed where it cost money to swing. Reading! It's a thing you should do! Shit. So suddenly I feel like I need to... Oh, sure, now I can create a summer item. Damn it. It would be funny to pick up another tunic, but... We'll take another shiv, just to continue buffing its damage. And then... Heat potion, just for the funds, and then... Liquid fire. I would love a chest of valuables. Lucky ring to add luck. Oh, another sapphire. Yeah, I don't need 2 keys. Give me another sapphire. I may as well steer into the skid at this point. I'll end this run extremely broke, but it will be worth it. And I would like some luck, so... Maybe I get rid of one of my shivs? Or maybe the heat potion, because it doesn't... Yeah. I'll go with that. And then whatever this is. Money. Good. I need more of that. So much more. I'm gonna end this run very broke. Cowardly will flee if only cowardly enemies remain. Interesting. But gives a lot of XP. Ooh, okay. They're gonna go 13... I can tank 3 damage. That's fine. So, I need to kill this guy first. So we shiv. I could acidic potion here. Yeah. Do that. Ask him a question. Ask him a question twice. And victory. Can be used 1 time each turn. On use, deals 3 damage to all enemies. Okay, that's quite good. Don't need your goddamn suntan lotion. So maybe if I get rid of these things, put this up here. Machete. Which still buffs the axe. Yeah. Seems good. Ooh, healing? Nice. Okay. Just hopefully I can keep gathering gold. Wait a second, I recognize that. My mom's lost locket. It could have a clue about where she is. This is property of Cain. That's mine. All items in the dungeon belong to him. If you want it, you'll have to fight me for it. Bring it on, chump. Okay, and just start axing him some questions. 1 round kill. What a boss fight. Ooh, chest of valuables. Because, yeah, we're at the end of the run, so it doesn't matter keeping this other crap now. We need the cheese. Oh, that's right, it only takes up 1 slot. Whatever. Back to town. Once I finish up the business here in town, I will be blind on this game. Diana's quills, Purse, there you are. Why were you gone for so long?
I was exploring the dungeon.
We talked about this. You promised to only stay near the entrance.
I found this amazing backpack in there. Let me explore deeper and bring back more stuff than ever before. Besides, we won't be able to rebuild the town with what we can find laying in the woods.
That may be, but do I need to remind you how dangerous it is in there?
You're exaggerating. I killed so many people. It's not that bad. Besides, I want to make a difference.
There's bandits, Kingsguard, and who knows what else. Also, my cats were hanging around, but I even tried to get Toby to be like, I have this nice little place where one of them could rest next to me. A little stand, like a side table, right next to my computer. I have a nice little cat bed cushion set up there where they could like curl up and nap or just stare at me awkwardly. But like I've tried patting it to get them to jump up. This morning I literally lifted Toby up and put him on the cushion. Immediately jump off. I don't know why. They hate this cat bed that I bought for them. You know, it's nice and cushy and soft, but no, they'd rather just lay on the floor. I don't get cats sometimes, man.
Still, Dad, someone needs to do something. It's what Mom would do.
Your mom would also know to be more careful.
The risk is worth it. The danger is worth it. It's our best shot to put some life back in this town.
I've used the wrong form of it's multiple times. I suppose there is no convincing you. Just promise me that you'll be careful, Purse.
Dad, I found something in the dungeon. I think it's Mom's locket. I saw one of King's captains down there. I think he might have been there the day Mom was taken.
Let me see that. This was your mother's locket. I recognize it, of course. She found this in the dungeon. She always claimed it was magic and was the source of her luck down there. I remember she had some way of opening this thing, but it was always a challenge for me. Dang it, I can't get this thing. Come back to me next time you're around. I'll figure it out. Dang locket.
Oh, you look rough. Did you fall for the old hermit crab and the treasure chest trick? I just came back from the dungeon. I figured. I always know you've gone down there when old Lewis starts pacing by the entrance of town. I hate to worry him, but there are many things down there that can help rebuild the town. But the dungeon keeps shifting, and I can't get deep enough. It is tricky down there. It took my brother Baz years to make any progress in his explorations. I don't know how my mom did it. Yeah, that Prado was something special. I sure do I just connected that Purse's mom is named Prada. God damn it. Anyways, did you find anything good to sell down there? I found this magic backpack. It lets me carry lots of stuff. How about the backpack? Is that for sale? No way! This backpack lets me carry all sorts of stuff back. Well, if you bring back more stuff, we can scrap it and sell it. If only we had a store to sell it at. Why don't you remove the old store? We can get some resources from that. Follow me and I'll show you where it is.
Destroy the old store. Destroy.
Wow, you sure scrapped that old store quickly. Here's a blueprint for a new one. Could you make it? It'll take you a few resources to build, but you got a few when you scrap the old store.
Time to bring capitalism back to this town. Hi, I built a new store in seconds.
I built a store! When I said you should build a store, I meant over the next few weeks. How did you do it so fast? It's this backpack I found. It can lift, move, carry, and organize anything. Even buildings. This changes everything. With what you can do now, I think we could really rebuild Haversack Hill. I'll start setting up the store as a trading post. You should head back to the dungeon to find more supplies.
I'm very intrigued to see how, like, the town building aspect gets expanded, because I really like ActRaiser and Dark Cloud, games that kind of blend. Well, I'm not very good at ActRaiser, but I like games that blend, like, kind of town building and dungeoneering. I've always had a weakness for them. So I really hope that the town building has some nice aspects to it. And even if it's bare bones, like, the adventuring is just good by itself, so. The first journey is complete. You can play it again, but you're not going to make any progress in Haversack Hill. Okay. Standard run. Alright, at this point, I am now blind. We take our trusty sword, shield, and food. Let us do... Oh, God. Alright, they're coming out swinging here. They're not gonna attack me if I kill the bee, and I've got enough damage on the board to just do that. So I'll just do that. Okay, he sets up a block. Ah, crap, he's gonna flee. Oh! Oh, that's not really good unless I can stack Sunlight. If I burn my meal, do I have enough damage to kill him? 7 times 5? Yeah, 35. I think that's worth it. I'll take a little damage, but I want to add luck right at the start of the run, and also continue stacking experience. I'll take a hit here, but I think it's worth it. Oh, I could eat my meal again? Nah, I'll just take the damage. 7's fine. Shank, shank, shank. That's fine. Now we block, block. I kind of screwed up that turn, but it's fine. There's no rush anymore, because now we just double stab and kill. Let's go like, this. Ooh. For each item below, +2 block. And take damage. Items below are disabled for 1 turn. Oh, God. No. No, thank you. Anchored for 2 combats. What does that mean? Oh, can't be moved? Yeah, that's totally fine. That's just straight up a better version of my wooden sword. Why would I not do that? Must be played on an item on use. It's 100% of status effects on self. Items this is played on are destroyed. That's a clean burning hellfire, I tell you what. Oh, this item has a use in Haversack Hill. Okay. Better take that then. And then... It's always good to take the breastplate, so... Let me grab this, and... Gonna have to do my usual leave the food behind maneuver. But... 11 damage for 1 energy is a really strong start, so... I feel good about this. We got unknown event, we got valuables, we have a triple enemy. Let me fight the 2 enemies and then loop back for the event and the valuables to see if I can maybe level up. Because I feel like with my setup I should be pretty dang strong. Yeah, immediately have lethal and the only enemy that's gonna attack me. Oh, right, the breastplate gives me 2 block per turn, which is nice. Okay, and now it's anchored in place. Oh no, anyway. 1 block gets me through, and then we clock a little damage. Just like yesterday, I do have like a set endpoint where I will need to end stream, but it shouldn't be a huge problem. That's a while from now. Just, I'm going to a drag brunch today. It's a little weird, because, like, my sister told me about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that could be funny, and then when I saw her yesterday, she talked for like a while about this other drag place in town that closed, and was like, oh yeah, and all the queens had like beards and stuff, and then she looked at me, because I have a little bit of facial hair right now, and like you, Vim, you could have fit right in with them with like minimal effort. I'm like, huh. Weird thing to say to your brother, but alright. It's kind of funny. Sweaty towel? Okay, gives me block at the cost of burn. There is an item along a diagonal line. It is disabled. Okay, what exactly does disabled mean? Has no effects. Okay, so... would need to... Ooh, that's a really interesting kind of conundrum. I'll take the sapphire to make my sword even better. No, Tai Chi Ruler is pointless, because my Paladin Sword is just better. I really like the thought of getting extra energy. That's really good. Where could I put it with that the diagonal wouldn't completely screw me? Now this thing being anchored is kind of bad. Look at diagonal lines. Like, if I put it here, it would disable the shield, and then this thing that I'm just carrying for the end of the run. So, oh, wait, no, it goes both ways. That would, okay. That is a tricky one. What? It count, oh, because it passes through there. Huh. Oh, wait, if there's an item along a diagonal line, this item is disabled. Okay, it doesn't disable other items. I misread that. So I can take this and hopefully find a way to set it up later by just leaving some of my bag empty. Okay, that's... yeah, we'll start setting that up for later, perhaps. Okay, let me go to whatever the event is. You see a wall up ahead and think you need to turn back. Then you realize it's not a wall, it's a huge rodent, a capybara. Hello, friend, he says. I'm looking for items of this type, shield. I don't need no stinking shield. Take it. He takes your item. That's great, he says. Maybe you want one of these instead? Damage equal to your current block and removes 50% of block. That's... Oh, that'd really be cool for a defense build, but I do not have the items to make that work. Oh, Happy Buckler is good and takes up, like, no room. Love that for me. Oh, wait, shit, I could take both? Ooh. Wait, maybe if I go, like, so, and then, like, oh, right, the fucking diagonal going both directions. Go... The breastplate is just so big. It's a problem. Still, I do like the Happy Buckler. And then I think I'll take the Sweaty Towel, just in case I need it in a pinch. Not something I'm really gonna be... Like, if I need it, I need it. It'll be better than taking a bunch of damage. Okay, I could get Sunlight. I could Clean Burn. Cleaver is good. Oh, but it does cost energy. Gold Cleaver. Adjacent and diagonal cleavers get +1 damage. That's really funny. Cleaver build. I could Clean Burn, just in case. So I could sacrifice an item to get rid of stuff. I don't really need Sunlight. I'm gonna take the Cleavers, just kind of because. I don't think this is gonna end up being a thing, but maybe if I find a ton of Cleavers, you know. They're gonna have to be really good to outpace my, my Paladin Sword, but... Oh dear, if it isn't the consequences of my actions. Okay, I'm going to get hit very hard. Let's see, I have... Okay, think this through. I have 33 damage, so I can kill the bee, and then I take only 14? I can kill the bee in 2 swings, and then block, which might be the best outcome for me. Or it might be time to Sweaty Towel, actually. So yeah, stab B, and if I Sweaty Towel, I've got enough offense that I should be able to burn these dudes down pretty quick. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Well, I could also then combine that with Clean Burn to cleanse myself with a burn, but I don't think that's really necessary. Okay, and then we get burnt. Okay, only this boy is gonna strike. My shield blocks the burn. Okay, this is good. Stab, stab, dead. Start working on this boy. He guards up. Burn blocked. He's gonna do 10. Reorganize to claim this item. I never saw this before when I was playing this. Like, the reorganize to claim this item? That's a... I really like that. That does give me passive block, which I do like. But I've kind of taken a lot of damage already. Do I have enough to times 3? No, I don't have enough for lethal. However, I could Happy Buckler into Happy Buckler and then get some damage in. Sorry, Boots. I gotta think about my health a little bit here. Okay, and now we just kill. Tunic. Tunic's very good. 6 poison to all enemies. Fire Star. The suntan lotion is really good in combination with the sweaty towel. The tunic. I do like getting the paladin sword buff, but let me consider. Because 5 block per turn just flow free is really good. I really wish I'd leveled up so I could have maneuvered my way to a little more room in the bag. It might be time to give up the dream of violet energy. Maybe I just accept reality. It's probably not gonna happen. And take suntan lotion. And boots? Does lower my damage ever so slightly, but yeah, I think this is fine for now. Not thrilled about it, but we'll go with this for a bit. Free money, love that. On to the crypt. Except we were already in the crypt. Healing is good, but I'm not that banged up yet. I'd rather go for money or items, because I'm not super happy with my item setup at the moment. That is a cleaver. I guess I can grab another suntan lotion. These items are kind of bad. God, violet energy, why are you so hard to get to work? I'm kind of tempted to just straight up leave all these things, or maybe do a let's go gambling on heat potion. Yeah, let me grab these two, because... Let me... I'll check the event. Care to do a trade? I would love to do a trade. What's a thing I... This is legendary quality. Let's go gambling! He takes the item and examines it.
How's this for a trade?
There's no time to say no.
No take-backsies.
We use 1 time each turn. When this destroys an item, adds 1 energy, on use adjacent and diagonal consumables are destroyed? Ooh. That's fun. So I just burn my consumables for additional effects? I kind of like that. So consumables that I don't like can just become free energy. I like that a lot. What do you got, merchant? Reach sunlight, +4 to burn. Hazard in this row. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Sunglasses, dad, burn. Adjacent item kills a non-summon enemy, creates a common item, but that costs much. How much would you... Value 17, wow. Value 3, not... Shoe hat? This is not in the top row. Item is disabled. Each turn adds 3 block. Sure. Give me the shoe hat. Oh, wait. Wait, what? It rotated? Okay, then. Weird. So we rearrange to here, we go here. Okay, that's still buffed by the tunic, so we get 10 free block a turn now. I would like the lucky ring. It's only 3 gold, so why not? I like the suntan lotion. You haven't missed too much. I'm only on my 2nd dungeon run, Fox. So, relatively early on. Relatively. But welcome in. Glad to have you. I also won't be going super long today because I will have a drag brunch to get to eventually. But I still should be able to get in a good 3-4-ish hours in. Just not one of my marathon Sunday streams I occasionally get up to. Yeah, I guess I sell these off. And now let's fight some dudes. Ooh. Okay, so, right, this is the thing where, like, they flee. They're gonna do... Okay, so I think here... Because let's see, that's 11, 15. That's not actually that bad. Happy Buckler means I just wall that damage. Or wait, I can just stab the dude in the front 3 times and then I'm fine. Yeah, Unga Bunga instead. Turns out I didn't have to think that hard. Okay, Happy Buckler's now free, and then we wall his damage. And stab, stab, stab. This Paladin sword is doing work. Our auto block takes care of that, so we stab 3 times and win. Simple. I don't know what direction to expand in. Maybe like this, I guess? What do we got for items? We have club. Damaged knife deals 8 damage. Only 3 uses, but it is free, so that seems worth taking. Oh, okay, this is gonna be for use in the town, so I gotta take that. And I think that should be all I need? Yeah. Not crazy about the rest. Ooh, let's fight some more dudes. Oh my, that's damage much. Okay. So that's, what, 22? So I can Sweaty Towel, and now that I'm burning, I can Suntan Lotion to heal up. Oh. I could have just stabbed front dude 3 times and been fine. Oops. I'm like, yeah, I gotta think about defense. No, you don't, Vim. You're being stupid. Oh well. Oh dear, 26. I very need to pay attention to that. Moved at end of turn when 14 damage is received will change intent. Oh, okay, if I deal 14 damage to him, then he will have to block instead. So stab, stab. Yeah, and then he goes on the defensive. Perfect. That's much easier to deal with. Okay, 12. My Happy Buckler is free because I've taken some hits, so we stab, stab, stab. A fish. And adds 5 rage to me? Ooh. Ooh, supplies. Sells for 40 extra materials and haversack. I probably want that. Dang. Many good options. Obviously, I'm taking the lucky ring. How are you still frickin' anchored? Oh, you get anchored when you get used. So to move it, I have to not use it. Ooh, supplies take up a lot of space. Okay, so I want that. I think that can get left behind. I haven't really been making great use of the Philosopher's Stone, so maybe I can leave that behind. The Big Fin is an interesting option, because it heals me and makes me hit harder. No, I'll take Sweaty Towel so I can have the Suntan Lotion combo available. I could maybe leave the Lucky Ring behind, because I think I'm almost at the end of the run, so I'm not going to get that much more benefit from luck. That hurts me physically to say. And I'll rearrange it so it is next to my one consumable in case I need the energy. Okay, keep that. Definitely want the Sapphire in play. Yeah. Oh, man. Organization is tough. Let me take I'll take money. And I'll take 3 XP. Delightful. I do think I'm gonna double back to the merchant, just in case. Did you have anything else that I really wanted? Could create a common item. That's an interesting option to have if I could make room for it. I could, like, sell the Philosopher's Stone, because it's worth a bunch of money, and then buy the Slime Hand, and then just keep having it churn out common items. Yeah. I like that. Okay, yeah. So, adjacent items, so when my sword kills an enemy, which is the only thing that kills enemies, because it's the only item I have or need. Yeah, okay. So I'll start generating common items all over the goddamn place. The Crypt Finale. Oh, so there's just the boss left, so Okay, that was probably stupid then. Okay, so it's gonna summon an enemy. But that's fine, because Shank, dead. I could take a Suntan Lotion. But I don't feel like I need it, because I already have one? Nah, skip it. Just start shanking the... You have triple-digit health. That's not nothing. What is that? Hazard. Unused destroys when you turn ends. Item behind or anchored. I'm gonna assume that I'll have no choice but to add that to my inventory. Okay, so you get to die first. Then continue shanking the bee. Like, if this is all she's gonna do, this is a play pattern that is not gonna go well for her. Stab, stab, stab. Slow and steady here. Slow and oh boy. Okay, 15 damage, 2 poison. Okay, now I need to pay a little more attention. I could just tank the damage. I do have the HP for that, and I could maybe Suntan Lotion later. Because if I kill the bee, then I only take 5, and some Poisocane. That doesn't seem that bad. So yeah, we just keep going dumb aggro here. And now she's wide open, so we stab, stab, stab. And I could kill here. And yeah, this thing is cowardly, so if I kill the boss, it just flees. Stab, stab, stab. Skip the dagger, don't need it. And we let it flee. Easy. Victory! Oh. That's weird. that I had to click that to level up. Did I miss that somehow? Also, I could have sworn I had my cursor capturing so I could point things out. There we go. Pretend like you know what you're doing when you stream, Vim. At least a little bit. How about over here, I guess? Chest of valuables, capital. Delicious cheese. Oh, is that the end? I guess that's the end of the run. Okay. Now to go back to town. Oh! Hey! More forest friends. Let me talk first to Capitalism Lizard.
We haven't sold anything in the store yet. Even if you get beat up, you can still bring things back from the dungeon. I know it's tempting to save some things for your personal collection, but we need resources to rebuild this place. I'll stop by the store to drop off my stuff.
Okay. So I can sell items here. Oh! Wait, all my items from past runs? Oh, okay. Interesting. But, wait, well, for sure, I need to sell the supplies. Because, and the cheese, because that's just what they're for. That's literally just what they're for. So, oh, I had to, like, press a confirm. Oh, sell items. Stop being stupid, me. Alright. Lewis, you made any progress on that locket? Well, you're back again.
I am.
You're never gonna stop going there, are you?
Never. I can't, Dad. I was born to adventure.
You were always just like your mother. If it wasn't for my bad leg, King would have conscripted me. And then you'd be all alone. Perse, if something happened to you, after losing Prada, I don't think I could live here without you.
I miss Mom too.
Why doesn't this dev add, like, punctuation at the end of some sentences? It's really, like, that's such a glaring mistake when writing dialogue. Sorry.
I'm sorry I worry you, Dad, but you know I have to do this.
I know, Perse. Bill's wish. Have you contributed to my campaign for mayor?
You're running for mayor? We have a mayor?
Not yet, you don't. I am Mayor Quillswish Jr., and I intend to be your next mayor. Yeah, the bag theme names are... Nah. They get on my nerves. I just realized, like, her mom being named Prada when she is named Perse, so I had an oh god damn it moment. My father, Lord Quillswish II, was the mayor of Haversack back before it fell into disrepair. All this time I've been waiting to claim my birthright. Louis...
Oh, Louis Vuitton.
Ugh. I did not clock that at all. Now that my town is recovering, I have returned. Yes, you've done all the adventuring and fighting and risking your life, but someone has to handle the true risks, the voting public. The first thing I need is a small donation. Let's say 10 pieces of treasure. Do you have some treasure I can have? I just need about 10. Sure. Fantastic. Now I will consider myself a proper mayor. Please swear me in.
Sure.
I'll repeat after you. Whenever you're ready.
I don't think I know the oath.
It goes like this. I, Perse, adventurer and settler, do hereby swear in Mayor Quillswish Jr. as in the duly confirmed title of mayor. Therefore, I now appoint you Mayor Quillswish Jr.
Mayor? Your first name is Mayor?
It's my birthright, and it is a family name. As for you, I can see that you are well prepared to handle this town. Allow me to help you. You can build as many of these as you want. Farm. Oh, creates 5 food when I'm in the dungeon. Okay. Farms will create food while you are adventuring. Oh, and I can build houses. And houses will attract new villagers. We can't expand forever, though. The costs will keep rising. Okay, cool. Here I was worried that, like, helping him was gonna do absolutely nothing. Let me see what Squirrel Lady has to say. Oh, wait. I think Lady, yeah.
Librarian here reporting for duty. I was told that Haversack Hill is getting quite large, but still no library. We need to change that.
Learn about powerful relics here. Okay.
Once you build one, we can really learn new things about the history of this place. Oh, I should also mention that I'm an expert on the many languages that are written across Ordaria. If you find anything to translate, it should be labeled as a lore item. Bring it to me and I will be happy to translate it for you. Do you have anything new for me to read?
Research. Yeah, oh. Is this lore? No, that's an etching. Oh, wait, that counts.
Ah, here's something for me to read.
Conscription. Mothers lost sons and children lost fathers. Conscripted to the army, never to be seen again at king's orders. To find the center of the dungeon.
I've added the translation to your atlas. Learning about these new cultures gives me an idea for a new costume for you.
Okay. I can unlock costumes? Sure.
If you bring me more to read, I can look into more costumes too. Do you have more for me to read?
I don't think so. Can you read this sigil? Okay. Fluff Kai. Always learning, ever striving to grow, Fluff Kai studies a ball of sap's ancient glow. Mastering magic, their powers unfurled. Kai is a thief, the frogs accused they hurled. But fate swiftly silenced the frog's cruel woe. Okay. Alright, let me... Oh wow, it costs 100 food for that. I don't quite know what population does. I guess it just brings in, like, more people. Oh, I need 30 population to destroy any houses. Okay, I need, like, more workers to clean up some of the junk around town. I see. Okay. Well, for now, it seems like a good idea to build more farms. Let's see, we should have a big open area be a farmland, so maybe, like, here. And... Okay, so I can sell things for food. But what does it do if I just keep it in my inventory? That's the thing I'm not clear on at the moment. So let me just sell off things that I don't think would be amazing if I can, like, use them in the future, if that's a thing they let me do. Small keys are kind of all over the place, so I'm fine selling those off. I have, like, multiple sapphires, so selling those off should be okay. Potted aloe isn't amazing. And maybe the shove shield. And I'll leave it at that for now, just in case I should be keeping some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna hope I can get lucky with some cheese. I do need some shield resource. Let me also build a house right at the edge of town, so I can hopefully get another NPC in town. Maybe I build 2? Oh, that would start to cost food. No, I definitely want to work up to the library, so... Nah. I think I'll just go back out adventuring and see what we can see. What is... Okay, lets me see, like, the enemies I've run into, anchored, banished, tensions, expecting items, that's the lore, I have no research. Bus is thus? Oh. That's a camera icon. It took a screenshot. I see. Alright, well, town seems fine for now. I guess I use my new outfit? Why not? I guess I just continue doing the standard run? Question mark? Wonder if more unlock later. Alright, standard loadout to begin. I'll find more things later. Immediate combat. Excellent, capital, fisticuffs. Sorry, I need to run ads to kill pre-rolls. But I don't need to take a break yet. But shouldn't miss too much. Okay, so they're... Jesus, they're coming out swinging. I think I might use my meal here rather than... Yeah, stab, stab, stab. And then if I eat a meal, I can block and then get a slash in still. Oh, boy. Okay. He's angry. If I block, that takes care of most of it. Now, let me double block. Play it safe at the beginning of the run, I think. A block, slash, slash. Should hopefully be able to take him down. Yeah. Stab, stab, stab. Get that one up there, and then make bag wide. Flower adds 8 haste. That's a new key. Oh, okay. Buffs. Block? Okay, warm drink is alright. Lucky ring at the start of the run. Always good to see. And... could just take another warm drink. Yeah, okay. This will let me be a little more dumb and aggressive before actually getting more aggression unlocked. Yeah, I think I go collect, event, and then swing back around. Free money. Love that for me. Okay, give me a weapon. Maybe I can get something better than what I have? Okay, 7 damage, 2 poison enemy, -1 damage this turn. So I wouldn't want it to be my only method of attack. It is indeed a Vim stream. Morning, drunk. How you doing? I'm fighting foes with the power of organization. Yeah, I think I just tossed the food out. Yeah, I think I tossed the food out. What is the... Okay. Gonna set me on fire, which I don't love. I was gonna... That sticky honey. When use adds 2 burn to self and destroyed. When enemy behind this is used, adds 1 burn to self. Good, good. I, meanwhile, slept in, but sleeping in for me these days is like... not getting out of bed until 7 a.m. Because what the fuck is my life? Let's see. So I need... so if I go 9 and then 7... Yeah, if I apply the poison and then slash, that's enough to die. Then... I am gonna get set on fire, which is not ideal. Damn, I was hoping it, because it's like poison sickness will not take any action, I was hoping that was going to stun lock the other guy. Some enemies will create hazards, forcing you to add them to your backpack. They can be placed in empty spaces, or on top of items. Careful where you place them, hazards will be removed at the end of combat if you survive. Okay. So they only last for the combat. When your turn ends, creates fire in a random adjacent or diagonal space. Oh god, that's so bad for me. Oh, or I could just take 2 damage to not add it to my inventory? Yeah, why would I not do that? That seems like a very easy choice to make. I'll take that option, like, every time. Are you kidding me? Okay, what do we got? We have Shoe Hat. We have Lucky Ring. We like luck. Hard Hat gets buffed by hazards, which I don't love. Yeah, if I flip it, I can just turn it into a regular boot and get free block per turn. Must have been... Can be used one time each turn. Must have used a consumable this turn. Not crazy about that. I think I'll take the Lucky Star just to keep buffing luck. That seems like the move. And also, painfully on brand for me. To combat! Ooh, okay. So to maximize XP, I gotta kill Weak Boy in the back first. So let me Lucky Star him. I could take some damage here, because I do have my healing items. So if I go full aggro on him, I can 9... Yeah, I can hit him for lethal. Can I? 6, 8... No, I'm bad at math, as it turns out. Well, I was just saying I have healing items. Okay, but this turn he dies to poison, so let me drink it down. What does the empty cup do for me? I can throw the empty cup. That's great. Not a great use of... It is free, though. Let me stab for Poisocane, stab for Poisocane, stab for stab. Okay, poison, dies to damage, block to block. Does it still add poison if he blocks? I need the science. Yes, okay, so we just double Poisocane him. Excellent. And stab, stab, dead. Lucky, Leaf Qatar, unique. Items this is played on are refreshed and can be used again this turn. Okay, that's neat. So I can make a once per turn thing usable more times per turn? That's like fine. I'd rather get myself another shoe hat. Debuff potion, no. The tunic is really good. Cause, yeah, with the tunic, I'm not gonna need my shield anymore. Cause, yeah, now I get 5... Yeah, I get 14 block per turn just for free. So, the shield is now completely irrelevant. And... what else to take? I could go gambling and create a summer item with Heat Potion? Sure. I'll take a gambling. We do a gambling around here. We do a gamba. Lucky Lizard Blade. 2 energy to deal 16 damage is pretty good. Oh! And Coconut Drink will add energy and luck, and I have the means to create a summer item now. That's great. I would like to take... Do I take the Lizard Blade over... Do I just throw out my wooden sword? Because most of the time I'm spending my energy attacking anyway. So, yeah, I think I toss out my wooden sword, take the Lizard Blade, and take Lucky Star to keep stacking luck, because... Yo, dog, I heard you like luck, so we put some luck on yo luck. Take some free heals. And move along. Oh! Farms generate food per floor I clear. That's a lot better than I thought it was. Oh my god. Okay, so I have 14 block for free, so I don't need to worry about the damage he's gonna do. Let me Heat Potion to create a summer item, which is just another coconut drink, which is great. So I can just stack these two, and then it works. And I can just Lizard Blade and then Poisocane? Yeah, Lizard Blade, Poisocane, pass. My block takes care of that for free, so Lizard Blade, Poisocane, pass. I have a feeling this might be the general order my turns go in. I have a funny feeling. Poison Cane, and pass. Does 14 block for free? What are they gonna do? Do damage to me? Unlikely. I need to level this up to make the boots even better. Maybe we just round it out? Yeah, I'll just round it out. Damage in this economy? It's more likely than you might think. How goes, Cody? Good morning to you. More lucky ring. 3 lucky rings, why not? This item is heavy. Okay, moves to the bottom. Each adjacent structure? I have a funny feeling that might sell for a good amount of resources, but... I'm doing story. Yeah, I'm doing story for now just so I can get, like, introduced to the mechanics and everything. And I don't know, does roguelike mode have the, does it have, like, the town sections? I wasn't sure if it had, that. Yes, it has a town building mode, and I've just started to unlock a little bit of that. I have a few farms, like, generating food for the town per dungeon floor I clear, and that's just kind of the beginning. Oh, it's just the dungeon delving. Yeah, I like the dungeon delving, but the interesting thing to me is the interplay between the dungeon delving and the town building. You know, a little bit of an ActRaiser or a Dark Cloud vibe. Yeah, I will take the Shiv for more free damage. Yes. Oh, if I'm... Wait. I can organize this better, because it's... Oh, wait, no. I need to... Wait, can I turn these into... How do I rotate these? I can't rotate these. Okay, never mind. The helmet is gonna have to be unbuffed. That's fine. Mystery Dungeon meets Town Builder meets dating game? Legitimately, that's going on the list. That's all you had to say, man. That sounds awesome. Mystery Dungeon meets Town Builder meets dating game. I like the sound. Didn't they also... Wait, this sounds familiar. Did they make a Game Boy Color version of that too? Because I swear I played a Game Boy Color game called Azure Dreams. I'm gonna look that up. Azure Dreams GBC. Yeah! Oh, okay, that's like more a monster collecting RPG, though. Okay, so that is different. Monsters cut the dating sim element. Well, that's not nearly as interesting, then. I have Merchant. Let me get something to collect. Free XP, love that. Let me get some chest of valuables. Poison Bubble can be used 1 time each turn. Adds 2 poison to self, but then I add more poison to my weapons? This one version is beloved by me and surely it's someone else. I mean, I liked what little I played with the Game Boy Color version, so... Honestly, I think I'm probably going to throw the PS1 game on the next demo day I do. So... Oh my god, Slime Hand! Ooh, Slime Hand is really good. Yeah, Warm Drink can piss off, so if I put it here, then anytime either my Needler or my Lizard Blade kills a thing, it generates a common item. Yes, this is the maneuver. Poison Bubble is interesting. Yeah, honestly, I think I'll give up, no, I'll give up the Lucky Star for that. Yeah, because because 2 poison to self is not that much, and, like, with the amount of just pure damage that I have, I shouldn't take that much damage from poison. Theoretically. I surely will not regret this later. Merchant. Red Hoodie. Untake damage adds 3 max HP, and it can't work again this combat. Okay, that seems bad. Weapons 2 spaces away get +4 damage. Oh my god. Yes, please. Yeah, actually, screw the Poison Bubble. I'll sell that and get the pearl for a mere 20 coins. Now, if I do the rearrange here, now it should... Oh, wait, it needs to be exactly 2 spaces away? Oh, so if I put this here, then it does buff the Needler. But what I really want it to do is to buff the Lizard Blade, because that's the big damage. Okay. He just says, economics! Same, dude. Same. Okay. And I think I can probably get rid of the Sunflower Shiv. I don't seem to really be finding any more of those. And I'll take a Summer Potion so I can keep rolling my coconut drinks. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling quite good about my build at this point. Ah, hope you aren't too hungry. Age has crept in around his snout. You can see the white fur and shaggy edges from around his coat. I'm getting out of the game, he says. If you have something to eat, I might as well trade you my cleaver. Nah, I'm good. I don't think I have any food, anyway. No, I have literally no food. Wait, I should be able to arrange this more intelligently. Hang on. Yes, that counts. Okay, and now I can move the drinks up here. Okay, yeah, I just had to think about it for, seriously, 2 seconds. Alright, let's crush some idiots. I have 19 free block a turn. This feels legitimately unfair. But first, let's have a delicious drink. And then create a new summer item. Provide sunlight items in this row. Okay, but the important thing is that it, must have a summer item above. Well, that's fine. I can set it up for next time. So Lizard Blade just kills the man. Why did I thought that said 25? I may be stupid. That's fine. With this much block, I need not care about puny common enemies. Reorganize to claim this item. Can use 1 time each turn. I could reorganize with no... I'd have to give something up to claim it, though. I hate to say it, but I don't think I need that machete. Nah, just kill the man. I do not... I mean, I'll take the Poison Star. Get item. Ooh, okay, that has a use back in town. I'll start shedding some of my luck items, because I'm getting later in the run. Adjacent weapon is used, removes 1 poison from self. That's cool. Could just take keys. I've still yet to find any use for these damn keys. Oh, the Toxic Kunai is significantly better than the Toxic Shuriken. Yes? Yes. I'll go with these. Farewell, Luck Ring. You've served me well. Psh, it is only 1 enemy. Oh, okay. Still, I wall that, so let me have a delicious drink. And stab. 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 And I basically have it dead. I assume this enemy is supposed to be challenging. Ho ho ho! Oh my god, second tunic? Tempting. I don't know that I could really make use of it, though. Oh yeah, and I can't rearrange mid-combat. No, I think I have enough block. Huge bag of coins. There's a lot of them, but these coins aren't worth much. Oh my god, that takes up so much space. I'll take damage, adds 2 haste to self, I do want the giant bag of coins. I don't need the solar panel anymore. Okay, so how can I make this work? I gotta get the Pearl in position again. I could maybe get rid of the... Because let's see, if I get rid of the tunic, then I'll have 4, 8, 12 free block per turn, which is probably plenty. Oh, or I could just bronze breastplate, and that's some buffs by itself. That's not nearly enough as the pearl, though. Oh, wait. So if any square is 2 spaces away, it gets the buff. Okay, wait, hang on. So I can put it here and it counts? No? I put it here and it... I put it here and it counts? Okay. So then I can move Lizard Blade to here and it... What the fuck? Why you no work? Okay, I thought I had this figured out. Hang on. This? If I put you down here? Pearl, why you giving me this guff? If I put you here, what the fuck? Oh god. No, I don't remember how I had it before. Okay. That works. I want to keep this because it's used back in town. I want this for the back in town. That does not leave me with a lot of room. Yeah, I think the tunic is getting left behind. Unless I ditch my luck, which physically hurts to think about. No, just because of how the dagger is, I don't think I'll be able to make... Nah. Yeah, farewell, Tunic. You served me well. I'll take this, and the dart, and... I guess I'll keep the slime glove. Why not? Yeah, keep the slime glove. I'm sure I will never regret this decision. Heal up and take a delicious money. This should be the boss floor, question mark. More free food. Very good. You have triple-digit health. However, I get 12 block per turn, for free. Prepare to perish, sir. Toxic Kunai, Dart, Poisocane, damage. Yeah, this is a fight he is basically incapable of winning, if not literally incapable of winning. Stab, stab. Summon your pathetic minion. Ooh, that is not in fact a pathetic minion. I'm kind of tempted to just tank the damage here and keep just unga-bungaing him, because 23... I'll only take 11 damage. That's not that bad. And if I can keep applying poison to him, because that's basically 13 damage, it might be better damage to just, like, swipe the Needler 3 times. Because that's 10, that's like 12. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then he's basically dead to poison, with a little extra push. Or I could just kill him. Or I could just kill him. And then the rabbit runs away. Bye. Little extra room for bringing back loot. Yield unto me your valuables. Delicious cheese. And we head back. Nice and easy. Alright, first to the store. We sell our coins, we sell our cheese. Okay, do I have enough yet to build the library? I do not have enough to build the library. Zara, do you have something to say?
Stuff you bring back always sells. You find amazing things down there. You can hold on to stuff forever if you want, but I recommend selling as much as you can. Maybe if we keep selling stuff, someone will stop by who knows something about Mom. It could happen. Of course, getting you deeper into the dungeon is going to help too. Got some powerful equipment. I can start you with this stuff.
Oh, okay. Different loadouts. Token of energy. Each turn adds 1 energy. The run ends after Area 1. Rewards Cornucopia and then the Lost Spark. Okay.
Use it to get through at least 3 floors of the dungeon and you'll get a reward.
Okay. Neat. Doesn't seem like anyone else has things, so... I really feel like I need the... Wait, didn't I have something for her to read? Where's Librarian? Where's the Librarian? There's Librarian. Please to research this. Whispers. The kind king ruled justly for many years, until he found something below. Something that followed him back up, whispering secrets he should have never known. His open hand became a closed fist. Oh! That's an awesome costume. I can go, like, bandit mode. I like that. That's gonna be hard to top. Okay. I am still not clear, like, what stuff I want to keep versus sell. I assume it's good to keep, like, 1 of each item? Because I can't bring them with me into the dungeon, unless I get these different loadouts from the NPCs, so... I'll just sell any duplicates for now, I guess? I really want to build that damn library, though. Okay, I need 4 more hammers. I do have a oh, okay, perfect. That would get me just over the edge. No, it doesn't. I'm bad at math. No, it doesn't. I'm bad at math. I could sell sweaty towel. That's not an amazing thing. Okay, library. Wait, commercial decoration. Okay, so the library and the store will buff each other. Oh, NPCs, please. Could you move, please? I'm building. Okay. Okay, I can... Oh, this is like new items that can drop? That I can unlock? Okay, cannot be rotated. All items cannot be rotated. Each turn adds 2 energy, but you can't rotate anything. Can't place items of the same type next to each other. Your energy starts at 1 and increases in each turn. No. Each turn for each energy. Removes 1 energy. Adds 3 mana to connected mana network? What? Out of these, I think the Tusk is the most promising. I guess? Okay, can I build... I can't build more libraries. Yeah, we need more hammers. What if I just sell kind of the everything? Like everything common, because that's going to be easy to replace. Just things that I would really want to keep. Like the Paladin Sword rules, as does the Pearl. Not super fond of, like, the Slime Hand. The Happy Bulker's alright. I don't know what keeping items in my collection does. Ah, whatever. I'm sure I will never regret my rash decisions. Let me continue expanding population. Onward to adventure. we energy delivery. Okay, so I start with... That's one energy, and then just shield and... shield and wooden sword. Okay, let me give this a go. In my bandit outfit. Is this adjacent or diagonal item is present? So basically this is always going to start disabled. Oh wait, no, it's not anything on a diagonal. It's... okay. So this should work now, I think, if I'm understanding the item correctly. Oh, I like that it changes my little face graphic, too. I'll go for event. Ooh, looks for a weapon. If I give you a weapon, I might not get a weapon, so no thanks. I might return to you if I can get another weapon, though. Yep, 4 energy. Wonderful. Shank, 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 shank. He just guards up. We block, block, slash, slash. Not that I can crack through it anyway. Shank away. Okay, 9. If I go all out on him, then for 28, that's enough. The power of math! Okay, so I kind of want to leave the pearl, like, by itself. So maybe I can put it up there, also up there, and down there, and down there. What do we got for items? Shiv, free damage is good. Leather cap, always lovely to see. Leather boots, okay. Getting my free block going. Each sunlight plus 2 damage, deals 6 damage. I don't really like the sunlight items. And then the right glove... if I rearranged a bit, I could get some shenanigans going with the tunic. Then put you there. I'll lose my free energy, though. Then that's what, 5, 10, 14 free block a turn? That's pretty good. Or I could just take the right glove and conserve space. That's probably the better move. It's not a ton of block, but that's still, what, 1, 5, 9 block a turn for free? That seems pretty good to me. That seems pretty good to me. Would love to take the Shiv, but I could... Wait, no, I take the Shiv, and I give that to the Capybara. Yeah. Hey, I have a weapon to give you now. Take this Shiv. He takes your item. That's great, he says. Maybe you want one of these instead? Club Cleaver... deals 2 damage? When it kills a non-summon enemy, adds luck. I do like adding luck, but that's so hard to pull off. Plate on a refreshed. Okay, I'll take the Poison Star, I guess. I'll take the everything, but I'm not... I'll take a couple things, but I'm not enthused about them. Still, it's something. Oh boy. Okay, so I need to kill the FNAF thing. I can ignore the bee, because it can't scratch me. If I... because it's not going to do anything, so if I can just slash this turn and save everything else. Yeah, and then next turn, it's on 2 HP, so I can kill it with the Club Cleaver and get some luck for free. I can't believe I managed to pull that off. I can ignore the bandit, because 8 damage gets blocked, so I simply kill the bee. And now we lay into him. 12. Reorganize now to claim this item. The Regency Wand! Each turn removes 2 mana from connected mana network. Adjacent items are used. If no mana is collected, it is destroyed. Okay, well I don't have any mana, so it would just immediately be destroyed, so... No thanks? Oh my god, I'll be able to do it again. Wooden sword, club cleaver. I can't believe I managed to do the luck play twice there. That's insane. Okay, what do we have for item? There's an adjacent weapon, -3 damage, 4 damage to all enemies, that's not bad. Ambidextrous glove. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, okay. This has a use back in town. Ambidex glove. How big? Ooh, that's quite large. I would have to take up the whole bottom row for that, which would be... Well, I could make that work, I guess. Yeah, if I... Yeah, because now it deals 4 damage to everything. But wait, no. My wooden sword screws that up, doesn't it? Yeah, never mind. That doesn't seem worth the hassle. Adjacent weapons get +1 poison. Adjacent weapons get -1 damage. I could go vertical on the right side, but then it's tougher to set up. Yeah, let me... That's a decent point. So if I put you up here... I want to keep using my dang token of energy, though. Because it needs a little, like, bubble by itself. So I guess that... Oh, it doesn't have, like, actual columns to the left, so I... Okay, that's still 3 block per turn. So if I maybe put this up here... Nope, that's an item adjacent to... Fuck. Okay. I've really been liking having the bonus energy. But I might have to just give that up for now. Unless I can get real creative here. 2 block, 6 block, 10 block. Oh, yeah, and there's still the shield. Not that I've really needed it that much. Yeah, I think the token of energy is just kind of screwed for now. I'll get it back online later. I guess. Not super happy about that, but... Chest of Valuables is good, but I actually think I want to fight more, so I can keep expanding the backpack. Oh, no, that's... Oh, add 6 regeneration. That's fine, because I just kill enemies in one go. And see here if I... Wait, no. Okay, if I... Poisocane, and then stab, stab, stab. Then it goes down, I block the damage from the other one. Very good. Okay, the 7 damage, I auto-block that, so stab, stab, stab. Oh my god, next turn I can Club Cleaver twice. I can keep stacking luck. A Heart Ring would be real cool. A Heart Ring would be real cool, but I don't want the goo. So stab, bonk, bonk. Oh, okay. Just a one-time use item. Some explosives? Ooh. Reach sunlight plus 3 block. Each turn adds 1 block. Don't really have any sunlight thing play going. I think I've had enough Club Cleaver for now. I absolutely want to take some dynamite. Hello? The Guppy is very good. I have faith that maybe I can get the Token of Energy working again eventually. I just need to, like, level up and open up some more space. Like if I could, like, shove it over here, and then, like, open up some space over here or something. I can move the explosives and it would work again. Relatively happy with what I got. Guppy is quite good, but I like what I have too much. Onward! Alright, let's fight some fools. Okay, they're gonna hit me for 13. I'll only take 3. I think that's kind of fine. So I could just double halberd 3 times. Yeah. Take a little damage, but whatever. Okay, 6 and 12. I don't want to kill... Oh, wait. No, I do want to kill this guy first, because otherwise he runs. That's right. So, I can't achieve that this turn. Or... do I even... No. Be smart. Block, // pass. Okay, so now he's only going to hit me for 6. So I double halberd, kill that guy, and then just go in on this hoe, who blocks a shit ton. So much that it's not even really worth cracking it. I'll just block and pass. And // I really need to replace this wooden sword game. I would very appreciate if I could get something different. Okay, yeah, maybe if I go like here, here, and here, so I can put the Ambidex glove here and shove the energy token way up there. This is a weird backpack layout, but I'm kind of into it. Classic shoe hat. Yeah. Oh, I needed that to be here. Fuck. Okay, Token of Energy is back online. Yeah, I can shoe hat up here. There we go. And then I need to keep these clear if I want that free energy, and I very want that free energy. So do I just leave these? I think I just leave these. God, I so hope that I don't end this run with a stupid wooden sword. Hello, tilted sword. Deals 7 damage each turn, +1 damage this combat. Cloud sword, item floats for each adjacent or diagonal structure, +2 damage on use, deals 8 damage. Okay. I mean, it's a little gimmicky, but that is better than my wooden sword. Be kind of annoying to use because of the float effect, but I could work around it. Probably. Oh, right. We put you here, you here, you here. Fuck, that fucks up the token. Okay, fine. We put you up there. We move this down to here. Remove the helmet here. Rearrange the... Yes, okay. Ooh, okay. That's kind of too big. Oh, also I'm broke as hell now. Noted. I could go bonk. The thought of bonk is very tempting. I kind of think I sell my double halberd and just start bonking. Yeah. Sell the halberd and start bonking. Now I can move that there, because that's still the top row. Right? I think. Oh, wait. I'm thinking way too hard about this. Move you here temporarily, here. There we go. I could buy a key, but I've still yet to have that do, like, anything for me, so... Okay. Alright. I think this is good. Let me try for the event, and then I'll start fighting. Lucky Wraith. Lucky Wraith, never mind. I fight this first to try and get some bonus luck. Okay, I have 14 block a turn, so the Vol is completely ignorable. So we bonk. Stab twice. Oh no, you're multi-hits, whatever shall I. Cloud. Bonk. Oh my god, his hits are down to 1 damage apiece. Pathetic. Bonk. Stab. So many lucky items. Wait, hold on. Creates an herb in this row? Okay. Alrighty, that's weird. Oh, damn it. See, now I should have taken the sunlight. That is just 9 damage. That is better than my Cloud Sword, unless I can start finding some walls. I feel like sunlight's a little easier to set up than structures, and I don't have to deal with the float crap, so that seems good. Okay, Ninja Star. I think I'd take another glove. And then, since I have a lot of block going, why don't I have a Rose of Thorns, so I have a little bit of thornness as well. A lot more defensive of a build than I often go for, but I think it's fine.
Turn back, little mouse. This is my territory. Whoa, what is that smell? Why do all you surface dwellers say that? Is that some form of greeting? My scent is that of my home in the Bug Village, and I wear it with pride. Haha, ew, you're proud of your stink? Sorry, that was mean. Anyways, you look like you know... You look like you know you are way around the dungeon. Do you think you could help me and my friends in Haversack Hill explore deeper reaches of it? Never, this is my home and you're trespassing. Leave. Say, is that a magic backpack you're wearing? No, it's my shell, and I'm gonna show you what it can do.
Oh! Okay. Raised in the dungeon by a family of hermit crabs, she is more comfortable with her pets than with strangers. Interesting. Okay, well, maybe defeat can equal friendship. Okay, all that thing is gonna do is block, so I'm gonna continue beating the crap out of you. Bonk. Stab, stab, stab. Okay, and I finish you off, and your pet runs away.
Ow, you knocked some of my dirt off. I knew it, that totally is a magic backpack. You know, you're actually kind of cute underneath all that grime. Come back to Haversack Hill with me, we can clean you up. With our backpacks and your knowledge of the dungeon, we could reach some of the deepest parts. No thanks, I'm just gonna roll around in the mud for a little here.
Alright, weirdo. I'm feeling invincible. Let's fight more dudes. Oh no, they can hit me for 1 damage. Anyway, well, not even that, after I bonk and murder. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, I feel like once you get enough, like, passive block in this game, you're just unstoppable, and you just win. Not that I'm complaining, mind. Sunlight. What else have I got, though? Ooh, bowl of fruit. Okay, that would be good. Okay, so we need to put it below, so... grab this. and now it burns the enemy as well. And this now goes there. Maybe I leave the club behind, because the Sun Sword is just kind of all I need. Yeah, and I'll take the bowl of fruit. I would like a lucky ring. Honestly, I don't need the shield anymore. I just have enough block from passives, which is kind of insane. But I love that for me. Alright. I'll take this. Very good. And take the free XP. Just shy of a level. A chest of valuables. Capital. Oh man, I can do even more sunlight. Yes! 8 burn to the enemy! Delightful. Okay. Floaty is not gonna work because I can't get it below for sunlight. I don't need the warm drink because I'm kind of invincible. Oh, wait, I need to swap these two. Okay. Yeah, I think I leave the rest. Take the free healing, not that I need it. And is this boss level? This is boss level, okay. Bring it on, Ferret King! Didn't I just kill you? Anyway, time to repeatedly light you on fire until you die. Oh my god, he has 32 burn. Delicious. By fire be purged, fool. 2-turn kill. Easy. Make room for some loot to bring back to town. And we got a Lost Spark, and we got a Cornucopia. Another successful run. Oh, okay. There's suddenly many people. Oh, hey! I killed you before.
Ah, the famous purse.
Have we met?
No, dear girl, but King has heard of your exploits in the dungeon. You are taking treasures that rightfully belong to him. Everything in the dungeon beneath Aldaria belongs to King.
But without it, we wouldn't even...
Silence! This will be your only warning. We see you again in the dungeon. The consequences will be severe. Our armies will eradicate this pathetic place. Don't try to be a hero.
Okay, can we build some defenses for the town then? First, let me unlock lore. Do a research on this. Dogs. A vulture circled overhead, 4 banners beneath it. After 30 days, it descended and tore the dogs asunder. Those that remained sailed back to their isle in a far-off land. Neat. That costume looks like shit. I do not have more for you to read, I think? No. Okay. We make the rounds.
Hazel? Purse? I remember you from school. You were just starting around the time I graduated. That's me. I always thought you were so cool. Everyone always loved me at the old schoolhouse. Before it burned down. That's why I became a teacher. Now if only we had a schoolhouse. Could you build one?
Okay.
I know you can do it. After all, you're a bit of a celebrity around here now. That backpack isn't slowing you down one bit. My thighs are killing me. Well, if you ever need a break from all that collecting, stop on by. I can teach you all kinds of things. If you ever feel confused or lost, a little education will fix you right up. What can I teach you about today?
Teach me about Haversack Hill.
It's the safest, coziest place in all of Aldaria. There's always more to do here.
Teach me about history? What happened here? Why is the town completely destroyed?
It happened when you were just a little kid, and I was barely old enough to help run my dad's old fruit stand. Your mom, Prada, was worried about something and ran off just before sundown. A few hours later, we saw the flicker of flames and the smell of burning wood. Kingsmen, they had been raiding villages across the forest, taking every able-bodied animal and conscripting them to the army. They were so strong and efficient. As soon as it started, it was over. My mom and dad were taken, and so was every other adult I knew. Mayor Lord Quillswish was old then, and he tried his best to keep the town together. When he died, that last glimmer of hope went with it. Then you found that backpack, and things started to go right again. I hope we can rebuild this place. As it expands, we will learn more about the world around us and the dungeon beneath us.
Where is Haversack Hill?
Well, it's right here, honey. You're in it. But if you mean more specifically, Haversack Hill is surrounded by Oakshire Forest. Oakshire Forest can be a dangerous place. It's filled with bandits and is often attacked by the treacherous Badger King.
I definitely read that as Burger King when I was reading ahead to get the sense of the line. But then it was like, wait, no, Badger King, not Burger King.
There are many entrances to the dungeon, some scary, others common places for new adventurers to go looting. Some say the challenges you face and the objects you bring determine where the dungeon leads. Beyond the forest to the north and west is the Badger Kingdom. Not too long ago, the Oakshire Forest was a part of it. General Stumpy and his heroes with the patrol have managed to drive them away. To the south, however, is the Great Swamp, a dangerous and mysterious place where they say magic comes from. The amphibians and reptiles from there are great wizards. To the east is the Great Mountain Range where the Bird Kingdom lies. It is said that their leaders at three of the Three Talons are thousands of years old. There's also said to be an island not far off the coast with a whole kingdom on it. Some sort of mysterious animal lives there called a dog, but I've never seen one. Ordaria is a vast place, and I'm sure there's more to discover. Beyond that, on a clear day on the coast, you can see the tops of trees in the distance. The world could be so much bigger than we think.
Who built Haversack Hill?
Your mom was a founding member. And of course there was Lord Quillswish, the original mayor. He could raise an army with a single speech. And a young little me had quite the crush on that dashing lad.
No punctuation at the end of the sentence.
His son is okay, too.
Teach me about the dungeon.
It's huge, stretching beneath all of Ordaria. Ever shifting and ancient beyond our time. What can I teach you about that place?
I think I know enough about items and enemies and status effects. Tell me about the history.
There's a lot we still don't know about that place, but I'll explain what I can.
Can we destroy it?
Destroy it? Why would we want to? The dungeon has given us everything. Every scientific and technological breakthrough in history has been connected to the dungeon. It also provides us with seemingly limitless resources. We need that place.
Okay, sheesh. Who built it?
It's been around for as long as anyone can remember. It's
Wrong form. It's
older than all the kingdoms of Ordaria, and possibly even older than that. Some scholars theorize that an old, forgotten civilization built it. But who were these mysterious animals? What happened to them? And why did they make the hallways shift so much? Didn't they get lost? So many mysteries.
great.
Matthew, I see you've returned from the dungeon. As have I. Yes, it's true, you are not the only one who explores those depths.
Oh, Matthew awaits you on standard runs of the dungeon. He gives you items to help you get started.
Perhaps I will meet you down there. Might be able to give you a few pointers. Also looking for lost sparks. You heard about these mysterious sources of energy. We can use them to open new depths in the dungeon.
That's exactly what I need. I've been trying to get deeper in the dungeon. I think my mom might be trapped down there. She disappeared in a raid. Same one that ruined the old town.
Yes. We need lost sparks to find those who are lost in the deep, dark depths beneath Ordaria. What we need is an adventurer who can brave the depths and find these lost sparks. We need to get some more villagers here. We'll need all the information we can get. Finding lost sparks won't be easy. Let me show you some of the things we can research together. If you're interested, of course.
There's still more areas to unlock. Do we have the lost sparks for me? I do. Did that do it? I know all about these magical relics. They're so small you can just slip them in your pocket. They won't even take any space in your backpack. Find the staircase that leads down deeper into the deep caves.
The deep cave.
Use the key to unlock the door.
You think my mom is down there?
Perhaps, but continue to collect lost sparks. There are many areas deeper still. Oh, wait, I research at the library by sacrificing the same item. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I'm so dumb. Okay, so I need to grab these things. Okay. Well, I've had no luck with that. Okay, keep making the rounds. Are you planning to go back into the dungeon again?
You know I am.
And I can't talk you out of it?
You can't.
I can't stop you from going, but maybe I can encourage you to go with some armor?
Oh, protector.
3 spikes, 1 dagnet. Ooh, yeah, that's quite good. And that would give me a lost spark. Perfect.
Sure, Dad. Towns aren't just about buildings. They're all about how you organize things. I think we could sell even more stuff if we had some proper decorations around our store. Try these.
Ah, yes, a crate, a fine decoration.
And some of these could help too.
Hot.
Place these adjacent to the store. They'll draw in some more customers. Build mode, if you hover the store, you should see any nearby decorations highlighted in green.
Okay. So, commercial decorations. Okay. So, if I, like, move these things so I can kind of, like, hit them both. Yeah. Oh, that costs hammers, though. I don't have those. I need a way to generate hammers. Well, what's the mayor got? I need a place to stay, and what better spot than among my adoring constituents? I see you have already built a home for new voters. Increasing the population of Haversack Hill will create new opportunities and bring new special guests. Your votes don't count without a valid address. It's like the homeless don't have rights. Okay, so basically I only keep items if I can use them at the library. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand. So basically, I can sell the everything. People who know the game are probably screaming at me right now, but we commit to our terrible decisions around here. I need more food. I'll have it after the next run. That takes all my hammers. But pots are quite cheap. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll save up for the schoolhouse. I don't really know what the schoolhouse does for me, but I'm willing to take a risk on it. Oh, sorry. Chat tracker died. Oh, yeah, good point. No, we're still shy. Okay, so I should build more houses. Which takes more hammers. Damn it, I wasted my hammers on building some stupid pots. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my actions. So depressing that I need to pee and re-up my water bottle. I'm also going to grab a little snack to keep me powering through until I have to break for my late brunch. Okay, so I'm going to be right back, and then we'll go on another run of the dungeon, this time with armor. Ooh. Hope you'll stick with me. I return. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Well, old Toby was thoroughly passed out on the couch, and he like just kind of looked up for a second as I bounded up the stairs and was like, "Oh, the human's still doing that thing where they talk to the glowing box." My cats, I think, are just like, "Ugh, this streaming thing is annoying." No idea where Diva's at. She's probably passed out elsewhere. But the cats are just chilling. So I sold the everything I had, right? Yes. Is it worth... Oh god. Everything costs a lot of hammers. So I guess I'll just start another run. Gotta keep up my bandit outfit. And let me do... Wait. Do I just automatically go into the deep depths now? I'm unclear how this new areas work, or like, maybe the run keeps going after the crypt? Anyway, I want to do this protector loadout, because it gets me a lost spark, so that's more progression, so... Forward! Okay, so I get 9 block for free every turn, which is incredible to start with. Okay, he's gonna steal 10 gold, but it's the start of the run. I don't have gold yet. So I'm actually just gonna go all in on the rat wolf here. Oh shit, he's gonna run. Crap. Oh, oh, if I bonk him once, he won't run. There we go. Okay. I could just go all in on him. Since I probably... yeah. Let's make sure he doesn't get to run next turn again. So this run is going to be the armor run, because I'm stacking a lot of thorns. Interesting. So I kind of need to build out with, like, the top and bottom rows in mind here. So let me go like this. Leather boots, perfect. Hang on. Gotta do some finagling here. Okay. I really don't like the double halberd. Okay, I can dynamite to blow up my own items. Great. Ooh, club is good. With the stupid way I've arranged my items, though, there's not really a way to make that work. Unless I go... Let's see, I can do 21 versus... just 18, assuming I go all out. I'll take the flower, because it adds haste, so if I just need to, like, just kind of turtle. Not crazy about my items so far, but maybe I'll get something better at the event. He kneels on the floor of the dungeon, carefully stringing his bow. I've heard rumors of a rat returning to this dungeon, he says. Are you the one from Haversack? You should join us. Yes, he says. I have heard good things. I'll be sure to stop by. He quietly returns to his work. Okay, cool. I do not need healing, so let me go straight to war. Oh my. That's much block. Or much damage. 1624. Oh, wait, if I kill the bee, then it's fine. That was easy. Wealthy. When defeated, adds 5 gold. Shit, game, that's all you had to say. I would like a better weapon, but realistically, what I need to do here is just get more block than God. And more spikes. Really what I need is spikes. I've not seen a whole lot of items to add that yet, but perhaps later on. Perhaps. Kind of build everything around my breastplate, I guess? Leather cap. Wonderful. Even more block. Hand axe, it's only if I use a consumable. I'm not crazy about that. Sapphire to buff a weapon. Big Sun is just kind of never worth it. I could take a key, I guess. Meh. Meh. I think I want combat. There's a lucky wraith here. Let me do that first. You must die first. Oh my god, I'm getting 20 block a turn. This is only going to get worse. And I love that for me. Okay, next we need to kill the bee so it doesn't jam up my inventory. When does the difficulty start, game? Must have less than 50% health, plus 1 energy a turn. That's neat. Yep. I want bonus treasure. I want this. Adjacent weapons. What else we got? If only it was adjacent or diagonal. That would work better. But like... Wait, hang on. I can make this work. I can make this work. So we... take this, put this here. This is still not as good, but the block I'm missing out on by Rose is made up for by the knight's armor. And I can keep my key, and I throw away the flower. That works. Delicious money! And let me do a combat. Oh no, they're gonna try and hit me for 14 damage. Pathetic. God, if I can get like a real weapon, this build is gonna start going absolutely goddamn nuts. Or just more ways to generate thorns. We put that there. Maybe make room for other weapons, maybe? Old log. Adjacent weapon below gets +3 damage. Okay. I can work with that. Yeah, but still buffed, so... we go here. Here. Oh my god, I've buffed the wooden sword to 12 damage. This feels slightly illegal. And Lucky Star for bonus luck, I think. Oh, I can take... I straight up do not need the liquid armor anymore. So give me explosives! Alright. I will take your free healing for 1. Rose of Thorns, good, that's exactly what I've been looking for. Small key can fuck off, I think. Let's see, this would be... Okay, so this would add... I would lose 4 block per turn if I took the breastplate, but I would be able to buff the sword again. I don't know if that's worth it. Then again, I kind of already have embarrassing amounts of block. Because I have, what, 3, 9, 13, 19 block per turn, so that would go down to only 15 block per turn, which still seems pretty good to me. Right, and that's the hazard below. I know I said this was the defense run, but, I lied, lol. Only slightly. It's still kind of the defense run, but... we're diversifying just a bit. Delicious money. Oh! Hermit Crab Mimic. That's fun. Anyway, have a pile of damage. When a weapon kills an enemy, adds 3 haste, which buffs my block. Adjacent shields get +1 spikes to self. Adjacent weapons get -1 damage. I don't have shields, so... I could take the healing, but I doubt I'm really gonna need it. So, I'll take the pretty anklet to further buff my ridiculous levels of block, I guess. Let me do a murder, grab, hit up the merchant. Because I doubt these enemies are going to be able to scratch me, like, at all. Oh no, 11 damage. Anyway, here's 13 damage a swing, wooden sword. Because that's not ridiculously broken or anything. Oh, wait, the explosive, I have to destroy that, too. Oh. That's less good than I thought. Here, what the hell? Dirt clump. For each here, there's the structures again. Oh my god. I could get shoes rolling. Because if I just do a rotate... Yes. Even more block. Because, you know, I didn't have enough already. Yeah, why don't I dump the anklet in case I need that? How much? Too much. I'll take the acidic potion in case I need a little more oomph in a pinch. Free XP, delightful. Let the good times roll! Gambling? You can stop at any time and take your current item, but if you go over 12 total, you'll be cursed. Ooh, adjacent helmets get That's quite good. That sucks. What? Tasty fly. Accessory. Rats don't eat flies. Is there like a frog we can recruit that's better? Broom spear. Alternate use destroys all adjacent hazard when this destroys an item plus 1 damage this turn. Okay. Amusing. Okay, so I can just stop here and take the fish for energy. Which seems good. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think I need acidic potion if I can just eat the guppy and continue slashing with my horrifically overpowered wooden sword. Merchant, please tell me you have a better... What's this? Do not take damage from burn. That's cool. Frozen hammer. That's legendary? Maybe freeze is better than I thought. He might be the frog. It would be interesting if I get to recruit the merchant later. Oh, like I could sell it to him. Ah, shit. Yeah, yep, that's probably exactly right. Okay, so freeze just increases damage they take. Nothing I'm super enthused about here. There's the lucky ring, but I guess I could get rid of the guppy and buy the lucky ring? Yeah, sure. Could always use more luck. Good snail, rat wolf, rabbit, muskrat, brigand. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll murder North first. Oh god, it's gonna create so much goo. You must die. And now you. I'm feeling quite overpowered, if I do say so myself. To a borderline hilarious degree. Maybe expand like in this way? I don't know. I can get a shoe hat. Ooh, shiv. Yeah, let me rearrange this and get a boosted shiv. No, it's better to just have the... Yeah, have the sword get all the buffs. Could take shoe hat. I think I take shoe hat. Achievement unlocked. Wear a shoe hat on your head and one on your feet at the same time. That's an achievement. Delightful. There's 2 energy. P. I think I'll take another sapphire. Yeah, and they'll need to like open one up here so I can move over and have the shiv get the bonuses. Or wait. Can I? Well, no, because then I would lose it on a little block, but I would... so it's smarter to move that over here, and then move this and this. Yes! Okay, I knew there was a way to make that work. Okay, finish choosing. Let's do even more murder! 29 block a turn. This is ridiculous in the best way. Cower before the brick wall that is me! And I don't even have, like, what I would consider a real weapon. Teddy bear sword? Reach a J... Wait, are these accessories? The teddy bear sword deals 13... Wait. Oh, that's an accessory, not a weapon. I can't double dip on that. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so that's actually just a... I mean... I can still make this work. Because it's just my wooden sword, but it takes up less space. So that's not bad. Yeah, okay. And then if I take my lucky ring and put it next, then it's even better than my wooden sword. My beloved teddy bear sword. Many such cases, etc. I could add another Rose of Thorns, but the question would kind of be, where would I put it? Don't think I need it. You and me, teddy bear sword against the world. I don't need the healing, so let's just keep rolling here. Sorry, I got a text and I need to... Sorry, I need to reply to this real quick. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna need to keep an eye on my phone a little bit, and I'll need to step away briefly here in a little while. So forgive me if I'm a touch distracted for the next little bit. Okay, let me murder this Ultra Knight. What are these buffs? Stack. When defeated, creates new enemies. Roughhide. Damage from projectiles is reduced by 50%. Rage will add 5 damage when attacking. Ooh, okay. So I need to be tactical about how much I bonk this thing. Wait, I thought... Oh, he doesn't keep stacking rage when he's attacked. That, okay, I misunderstood. Bonk, bonk. Legman, the muscle. And head honcho. When alone, changes behavior. Add 1 rage to all, add 2 haste to all enemies. Okay. Okay, so defender, add 2 blocks to all enemies? Oh god, okay, so I need to kill the defender first, so I can get rid of head honcho. What is that? Add 1 dodge? What the hell is dodge? That don't sound good. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Next we kill head honcho man. Or at least start working on him. So what do dodge do? The next 1 attacks will deal no damage? Oh, I hate that. But ultimately, it doesn't matter. Okay, easy victory. Oh, that's the end of the run. Okay, then. Alright. Man, I just had like a super overpowered build going. Oh well. That was probably the most powerful I've been yet, and I had like no real weapon for 90% of it. Alright, lore first. The patrol. Long have we suffered under King, our friends and family forced to explore the dungeon, to fill the coffers of some self-important beast. No more, people of Oakshire. Today we fight back. Cool. Oh! Okay, that's... Sure, that's probably fine. That's a completely normal costume to have.
What up, Doug? The name is Doug. I'm just a local carpenter passing through. Though this town has seen better days.
We could definitely use some help.
I could do that. I can put in some blueprints for new buildings with your mayor. While we're working on that, I have an idea for you. You should set up a few sawmills.
Creates 5 building materials. Thank you. I have needed hammers so desperately.
We can make some building materials for you while you're gone.
That's the one thing that has been the biggest roadblock for me. Yeah, I can easily get, because I think, does a house immediately... It does increase population, so I can sell off some things. Sawmill doesn't cost any hammers. That's awesome. Okay, so I might have to put off doing the schoolhouse, but let me make the rounds first before I commit to building things. Parcels delivery service here. We meet all of your delivery needs. Ever find an item in the dungeons beneath Ordaria? You just have to have it. But alas, you aren't done adventuring yet. That's where we come in. Just meet with me. I'll bring any items back to Haversack Hill. They'll be waiting for you when you return. So I can, like, send stuff back that's like, you know, the sacks of coins and whatever. Oh, that's good. Even if you're defeated, this is a great way to make sure that your stuff is held. Looking forward to working with you. Alright, merchant lady.
Great work so far. I see you made it there and back more than once. There's always more to discover. Now I have a few missions to keep you busy, too.
Coral 1, you start with these items. You must keep them the entire run. Select a common item to be duplicated. That's interesting. Start with Shiv, Wooden Blade, and Leather Cap. I get a mysterious reward and a lost spark. Okay. Interesting. Oh, or Windmill. Don't start with Standard. Start with Wooden Sword. Okay. Must keep them the entire run. Energy carries between turns? Okay. That's wild. Oh, hey. I have another lost spark for you. Oh, I can't unlock more. Okay. Well, the Master Archer. This town, it needs a protector. Therefore, I am here. Your hands are dirty. You need a more dignified weapon. To learn more about this ancient art, I offer this training. Archery lessons. Fires the first arrow in each row to the right. Reach empty space to the right, +1 damage. Oh. Interesting, and it's not consumed? Cannot find items of this type. Melee. Oh boy. That's, interesting. Once you've mastered the basics, we can expand our knowledge of bows and arrows. Fly straight, Archer. Mr. Mayor?
My first order as mayor is to get a few items to attract some local business. Could you bring me some of these items?
To complete this research, you... Okay. I can just give him stuff. Barracks creates 10 treasure while you're in the dungeon. Research weapons here. Okay. 10 building materials while you're in the dungeon. Okay, that's more free hammers. And I don't have a consumable with me. Oh boy. I suddenly have so many options to build. Well, that's a lot of hammers. Okay, and this is why, so now I could use the armor and shields for research to the... I see. I see. I definitely want to research weapons. That makes all the sense in the world. Let me sell off some things. Do I have any? No, I still don't have any of those. I'll sell off some things so I can get the hammers to... What happens if I sell a lost spark? You can't sell it. Fair enough. We need hammers here. I'll just sell off my accessories. I don't seem to have a place to research those yet. So, let's see. If I... Yeah, I'll be able... Okay, so I build a house, and then I destroy some of the junk around town. Because this should immediately increase population. Yes, okay. Time for a little cleanup. Put your backs into it, everyone! So many delicious free hammers. Okay, I can't clean up the busted up houses yet. In good time. In good time. I don't have 25 people, so I'm just shy of that. 30, I'll be able to really go nuts. Okay, I suddenly have a lot more hammers than I had. So, okay. Schoolhouse. I'm not clear on what that does. I do want sawmill. I feel like I should probably build the blacksmiths and the barracks first. For research purposes. And it creates materials just faux free. So, down here is gonna be the military district? Or maybe over here could be the military district. Yeah, maybe... It's got the farms over there. We'll need to have, like, the sawmills over there. I still need to be able to get to these, so... We'll put you down here for now. Oh, I'm short on fucking hammers. Damn it! Well, that's fine. That's what the sawmills are for. Because I can build a lot of these. Oh, wait. I missed the thing. Okay. Does that give me enough to dam and blast? Alright. Fine. Time for just sawmills all day, every day. Yeah, I'll have to create the barracks after. Well, let me stop by the blacksmith, see if I can get anything done. If I can remember where I put it. Wild buck. Ooh, wow! A rare shield, 50 food. Okay, I can use this for that. Need shield, need glove, need clothing? I have clothing. Need the rogue's mask. Holy crap, this is so many. This is so many. I like that they have marked what I... Oh, shit. I should use the bronze breastplate for that. I like that they mark, like, in partial green when you have the thing that's needed for it. Okay, sorry, just needing to keep track of time a little more closely. Should be able to get at least one more run in, so let's do it. This is such a weird... I just like the bandit fit. I really like the bandit outfit. Waiting. Oh shit, we do have 34 people now. You're so right. It's time for a little bit of a cleanup rampage. All the hammers. Suddenly I have infinite hammers. I guess population expands whenever I build, like, any building? Question mark? Oh my god. Suddenly we are set. 790 hammers. Beautiful. I could create more food. But I'm gonna need food for the barracks, but... I'm definitely not going to be able to do that next run. Yeah, we can make infinite resources for the resources. We use money to create money, so we can spend our money on more money. It's the American way. Okay, now we're creating so much in the way of food each round. But yeah, 245 for more farms. Never mind, that's probably plenty. Okay. Put on the bandit outfit and let's roll. So I can archery lessons, which I'm not crazy about. I could windmill, which unlocks Grog. Moves to a random space above when combat ends, turns around. I'm intrigued by the coral. I kind of want to give the coral a try, but archery lessons... You know what? That'll add a little more challenge. Okay, so I need... First... Oh, in each row to the right. Okay, so I can load like 2 arrows and fire 2 arrows at once. So this'll... Yeah, okay, okay. I understand. Okay. And then I put this underneath, because I need empty spaces to the right. Got it. Okay. This is gonna be weird. Okay, you're gonna set me on fire, which I don't much appreciate. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, you definitely need to die this turn. Very good. Kind of neat to have like a multi... Oh god, it's gonna explode. I should have the damage, right? No, we're not reorganizing. I'm not taking 27 damage. Are you insane? It's kind of locking me into, like, not... But listen, this, like, guarantees me a strong offense, so I think this is the correct, just the objectively correct decision. Yeah, because now that every time I use this, it deals 10 damage. Ooh, hello! Empty space to the right deals... Plus... Okay, so this would deal... So 2, then 1.5... Yeah, that would still just deal 5. So that wouldn't be that good for now. Could take a dart. Yeah, this doesn't... The regular arrows don't seem worth it. But I guess they're more... it is less, like, space dependent. Because they'll do more damage at base, so... I guess. But perhaps we'll find something in the chest of valuables. Shoe hat. Ooh, crossbow. Arrows through it get minus... Fires all arrows in each row to the right. Damn it! Ah, that would have been really good with my short arrows. Man. Well, let me rotate the shoe hat. Put you here, keep the shield in place. Then I'll be using the Lucky Star first, so the debuff to the arrow won't matter. I could say that for the dart as well. Yeah, why not? I don't need healing. Let's go over here. Very glad I have the dart now. Hit everyone. Punch. Arrow punch. Arrow punch again. Arrow punch again. Okay, I definitely need to block that. Man, imagine actually having to block. Wild. Ooh. Metallic Mask. On take damage adds 1 dodge to self. That's pretty cool. But it does require me to take damage, which I'm not crazy about. I think I'll just murder this guy instead. Continue adding more spaces to the right. This is fine. I do want more lore. Putting bangles and scratch heads to burn. Hey, Sylvar, how goes? Take damage, add 2 haste to self. I want this spiral etching, even if I have to keep it in a space that's not exactly optimal. Do I give up some of my arrow damage for a little more tunic power? Yeah, I get where you're coming from with that. So, like, if I do this, then these get... These are 5 each, then? And then I've got, what, 8 block per turn? So I can probably just dump the shield at that point. Realistically, I just expand down here so I can move the bow back over. I'll just have, like, 1 combat of being kind of bad. Or suboptimal, at least. Then you go to the event.
Care to do a trade?
Get a rarer item. Your snout wiggles as you inhale a musky odor. Someone around here is in need of a bath. You turn around and standing there is a rat. You never heard him come out.
Let's make a trade, he says. I'll give you a rare item of the same type.
He chuckles. There are no guarantees. Let's go gambling! There's no time to say no. A rocket? What? Moves forward until stopped. When destroyed, deals... And this finishes moving destroyed. Oh, so I slowly move it to the edge of my inventory and then it explodes? So it's like I charge it up? That's... I love that. That's such a funny idea for an item. But I don't think that's practical. I think I gotta leave that behind. Oh, that makes me sad. Well, when you gamble, you lose sometimes, so... Go to the over here. 7 XP, 5 XP, okay. Let's see, so my arrows are currently, I'm 10 a pop, and I can do, what, 3 volleys? So I can just take either of these guys off the board, so... That one's gonna get blocked to both of them, so you get to die first. You're killing a bird with arrows. Very original, I know. And fire away, and fire away, and fire away. Proto Mana Store? Okay, that's a story item if I've ever seen one. Interesting that they have options to buff Scratch. I do want Lucky Ring. I just wish that gave me enough to level up. I think for the sake of managing my inventory, I gotta... Yeah, I want to keep those story items. Just kind of gimping my own combat effectiveness to do so. Oh, look at that glorious productivity back in town. Excellent. Wonderful. Ooh, okay. Several mofos. Let's take out the little one first. Or at least get close. I'll get a little banged up here. Okay, finish you off. I have enough free block. So let's get some shots in on the big guy. Okay, I blocked that, so we turn our attention to the little one. Now I should be able to kill the big guy. Yep, just keep swapping targets. Capitalism ho, indeed. I'm restoring industry and productivity to this town. Okay, I only have 3 spaces. I need to... So I can turn the boot into hat. So if I expand, like, down here, that I can move the tunic down here, move the boot up here, have one thing else here, move the bows over. Yeah, maybe just a one other... Now, I'll work on expanding out to the left a little more so I can keep making the bow a little more powerful. Okay. Okay, first, before I forget what my plan was, we need to rotate that into... Oh, right, it has to be in the top row. Fuck. I can just put it over here. So that's fine. So then we put the bow all the way over here. We'll debuff this a little bit, but... Meal I'm not super fond of. Sunshine doesn't really help. Spikes is meh. Nah, I think this just works. So now... Oh my god. 15 damage every time I fire the composite bow. That's wonderful. Yeah, I just straight up take nothing. I just straight up take nothing. So I think for that reason, I go right into combat. I need XP very, very badly. Okay, that guy is a problem, but I need to kill that guy so that I can... I need to at least damage him. He waits a turn to run. I'll take a little scratch here. But now I can finish off both of them. Wizard Cap. Each turn removes 1 energy. This damn mana network. Not a nerd. Unused moves up 1 space. When this moves, adjacent weapons get plus 6 damage this turn. Holy shit. I do want coins for more... Because treasure is the one thing I can't really generate in town. The letter's really good. So, like, I can use that, and then it would buff one of the arrows? Or something? Wait. Maybe if I create a little... No, I don't think that's worth completely messing up my whole plan for. Nah. I could take a second bow, which is hilarious, but not really feasible at the moment. This is really rough on your inventory space, going with bows. Ah, shit, it's a mimic. Cowardly ranged build, go! I miss being melee mouse. Keg creates a drink in the row. Well, that checks out. Take throwing star, because it's free. I'll take the coins, because money. I'll take another arrow? Just in case I can set up another bow, maybe? Maybe the event will help me get... Oh! Someone is dead. A single flower upon his chest. The possum has been here for several days. Poor fellow. Anyway, steal from the body. As he reached down, his tail flicks. He leaps up. Try to steal from me, will you? He says. I'll show you! Well, if it isn't the consequences of my actions. Anyway, here's some arrows. Ooh, short arrow. Okay. So we're building up to second bow here. I'll take the lucky star, because that just gets consumed. And I'll take the acidic potion, because see above. Oh, healing. Good. This is definitely the worst build I've run so far. Sorry, again, I have to keep an eye on my phone for the next bit. A merchant. Ballista. For each space the destroyed unoccupied, item gets 15 damage? Oh, interesting. So it's like I destroy a big thing and then load it into it for damage? It's kind of fun. Sunlight 1, and you steal 3. So that's powered by sunlight. Jason weapons get +3 damage. Bronze breastplate might be better than the tunic, just to make my arrows go more better. At least a little bit. Trading is fun, capitalism, man, you're right. The ballista's tempting, but, like, I don't want to destroy any of my stuff. That's true, that's true. I do need the armor for, like, several research pieces. Okay, now I need to use up my consumables. Explode him, hit him with this, hit him with this, hit him with this, hit him with this. Still doing okay damage, not, like, the best, but... I gotta find that one guy who, like, makes deliveries back to town. So I can clear out my pack. Oh, thank God. More inventory space. Praise be. Okay, we gotta keep building up over this way. Another breastplate, but no, realistically, we gotta move the bow all the way to the left. Which gives me more space, so it makes the arrows better. Poison. Adjacent. Nah, I think I just leave it at that. Realistically, I should probably get rid of my other arrows just because I keep holding on to the dream. But imagine if I can get a second bow. That would be so cool. That would work really well. Alrighty. The Crypt finale. So let's see if I can limp to a finish with my Incredid Jank setup. And already having taken some damage. Throw a poison and start shooting him. This damage does not seem like enough. I may perish. Yeah, reorganize to get even more arrows. Great. Okay, 14, 18, 21. Let's see. My arrows do 7, 13. I can fire 3 volleys. I think if I go all out and just focus on the boss, I can have lethal next turn. I'm gonna barely survive, but a win is a win. Fire, and he flees because the boss is dead. Whew. Arrows are rough, man. I don't know about these ranged builds. And to the victor, the spoils. And we return to Haversack Hill, with other friends having appeared. But, due to some things that are going on, basically the drag brunch that I mentioned I was going to go to, I was going to meet a few people there. My mom was going to go to my sister's, and then they were going to go there. But my sister, it turns out her cat, the same one that I've occasionally had to end streams early to give insulin shots to, they had to take him to the hospital because he's not doing good. So she's dealing with that. So I need to end stream a little early so I can, like, let my mom in the house and, you know, not ignore her in favor of streaming, and then drive her to the place. So I'm gonna have to wrap it up there. Sorry for a little bit of a shorter stream. If I've still got energy when I get back in the later afternoon, probably like 3-4-ish hours from now, I might do second stream today, just because I didn't get enough Backpack Hero. I don't think you guys got enough Backpack Hero, so if I'm up for it, I will fire again. Kitty okay, we think so, but we're not sure. He's not doing good. But it seems like the initial results from the hospital are okay. Like, they're not finding anything, like, obviously wrong with him, so they're just kind of holding him for observation. You had first stream, yes, but what about second stream? Exactly. So please keep an eye on the Discord. Also, to mention, if you guys aren't on the Discord or don't keep a close eye on it, I do have a poll right now because y'all seemed to like Rogue Trader last night, so I'm open to streaming it more. I'll be straight up with you guys. I don't see how watching that could be good stream content, but if you guys want to see that from me, I can be convinced, so let me know your thoughts. Already did. Fair enough, Silvar. I just didn't want to, like, add everyone or hear people for that, but I need to be going so that my mom is not left standing around and stuff. So thank you, everybody, for coming out. I may see you later today. But if you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you. I appreciate you. If I don't see you later today, I hope you have a good rest of your week. The schedule is already posted in YouTube community posts and on the Discord. There are some different stream times, notably on Friday, because I have to take my own cats to the vet on Friday, and yeah, it's just a whole thing. So I'll see you when I see you. Who can I raid? Let's go back to an old reliable and raid Critter Vision, because we got to see cute creatures doing war crime things, so now you can see cute creatures doing nature things, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, enjoy the critters. My name is Vimbert, or Vimbera if you prefer. I'll see you around the internets.